Okay, so I've been in trouble because I didn't keep up with my challenge of doing a video every day here, because it's kind of a little demotivating, yeah? But 2 sleeps to go. It's kind of like waiting for Christmas when you're 12. You want to get out, so you start counting down. Anyway, so they've just delivered the 5 o'clock dinner, and I'm going to show you what that's like. It's always a mystery. So I give it like 20% of the food's been good. This is how they do it. They might knock on your door, or you might just hear the doors knocking. So you pick your food up off the floor. And then you take it into your office, where James Bond is. See my James Bond office? That's the chair, really, isn't it? It's a sexy chair. I mean, that chair probably cost them $500. All right, so this is what happens. You decide to look at your food, and you think, oh, it looks like normal food that normal people eat. Fuck, what a relief. Because, gosh, some of the stuff that's come through the door has been hideous. And I know that complaining will achieve nothing, because this place has been quarantining for months. So after months of, at least 10% of people would have their packet would just unfold with some of the food that's come through, and surely they've moaned and complained. And then you get a goodie bag. So we've got a factory Lamington, yet another bottle of water, and some weapons to eat your dinner with. Fantastic. Everything's disposable, so they don't have to clean anything. You don't clean anything. Mind you, they could have just left the knife and a fork in here and we would have cleaned them ourselves. It'd be much nicer than eating with this shit. And the spoons. You try having cereal or something with this bullshit. Anyway, yeah, I mean, we're getting a lot of factory buns. I love bread, but bread does not love me, let me tell you. All the glyphosate, and I'd love to get this into a lab and just see what part per million is Roundup, because my body doesn't like it. So today, looks like some sort of chicken, fried chicken, and you can see how those vegetables have been absolutely destroyed by someone who gives 0 fucks about food. I mean, my God, it's 2021. We've all watched 1,000 hours of how to cook food, right? And this is from someone who makes food for a living, and their food is that fucked up. I mean, how hard is it? You're better off putting it in uncooked and just stick the chicken on top of it and just let the heat warm it up. It'd be fresher. Because, you know, the more you kill vegetables, the more you cook them, you destroy all the good bacteria that lives inside of them. I'll give you an example. One apple has 100 million bacteria inside of it. And when you cook an apple, it's left with 10 million good bacteria inside of it. And, well, here's some, haven't had this yet, mashed potato. Who remembers that scene in Close Encounters with Richard Dreyfuss making the Close Encounters mountain, because he lost, well, he thought he was losing his mind, but he wasn't. He was quite sane. So on that note,